clock, yeah.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. And I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking a throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the places.
Takes flight. Going down. You'll clear the deck. Deck cleared. It's a very special day on the calendar. Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin. And with all the injuries this year, the championship is really a matter of who's left standing.
Yeah, I think there's some truth to that. Clearly, you have to be good, you have to be healthy, and some of that requires luck when you're talking about being healthy. And so it's obvious over the years that typically championship teams have been the most healthy team. And some of that is good fortune. But I think another part of it is the training staffs of those championship teams. They're critically important to preventing injury and then helping guys work through injuries when they happen.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Halliburton, Jackson out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Chris Duarte, and it's Heel in at the two-guard spot. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. Indiana ball. Halliburton against ball. Pass to Anthony. Now here's Heel. Anthony with a screen on Levine. And it's Heel missing.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Williams' shot is good.
Tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Halliburton against ball. Here's Anthony. Up and in on the layup. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, BA, change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Levine passes to Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he knocks down the first one.
Williams at the line for 2.
And Williams drops them both. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Anthony outside. Driving in. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Heel. Back to Vucevic. Stolen by Jackson. Down low. And it's Heel, that time on the assist from Halliburton.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
The kick out to Williams. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. 6 to shoot. Vucevic, a screen on Jackson. Levine passes to Vucevic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. DeSumo, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Bataze's checked in for Jackson. Smith comes in for Anthony. Herter's checked in for Hield. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Here's DeSumo. McConnell with a steal. 1:51 left in the opening quarter. It's Herter on the wing. McConnell outside. Pass to Duarte. The 3-ball. And they get it back. The offensive rebound. And Bataze gets it to go.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
DeRozan outside. Drummond with the screen. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You know, they'll put the ball in DeRozan's hands and run the pick and roll all day long. He's phenomenal at getting good shots in that set.
Indiana leading. Now here's McConnell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And a nice opportunity now to see who's hitting threes at the highest rate. And you look at Herter. Never leave him open. Second in the association from deep.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Inside. Caruso with the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
.59 seconds left to play in the first. Caruso against McConnell. Over Caruso. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Green with a screen on Herter. Got a hand on it. McConnell against Caruso. Pass to Bataze. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Duarte. 2 on the clock. That shot is off. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Pacers out in front, leading by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your full
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Another stat they're doing well is in blocks. They're keeping their hands up and closing out quickly on shooters.
Williams at power forward with Voucher at center. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso, and it's Levine in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And stolen by Herter. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
That free throw good from Levine.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Herter. Yep, that one goes.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Chicago trailing here. Caruso, the pass to Levine. He gets it in there. Levine's got 5 points.
Well, this is what you admire about Levine's offensive game now. I mean, it isn't all threes and dunks. He's got some meat on that sandwich now.
Pass to Anthony. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Zach Levine.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Fields checked in for Herter.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite scorer.
Levine against Smith. Williams misses.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to Hield. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On the wing, Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Levine with it. Jackson in his pocket. And the dunk by Levine.
That's what Zach Levine is known for, getting positioning inside and throwing it down.
The Pacers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Now Halliburton giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. On the wing, Levine, guarded by Hield. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. That shot missing. So Indiana will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Vucevic, and the layup is good off the glass. And it's now just a 1-point Pacer lead. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Timeout called. The Pacers coming into this having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Time for the quickest crew in the 3-1-2. It's time to get out for your 3-1-2 crew.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. DeRozan is checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Caruso. A minute 53 left in the second. And it's Hield missing. The Bulls have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. DeRozan, a screen on Smith. Green, the pass to DeRozan. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Indiana leading. Over to the wing. For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. The dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, how about how vertical DeRozan gets? Robs the defense of a chance to contest, and the bench, they are absolutely loving that.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Duarte for 3. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Duarte's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball outside. On the wing, Green. Drummond, the screen on Smith. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Buddy Hield.
And the number crunchers won't be thrilled with his decrease in effective field goal percentage this month. He's made some bad selections on offense, and he needs to refocus on finding good quality looks.
And the Pacers making a change here. Herder's checked in. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Herder passes to Smith. Here's Batase. Drummond defending. Pass to McConnell. Here's Duarte. Just 5 to shoot. Herder with it from the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. Smith against Green. Drummond, the screen on Smith. Green, the pass to Drummond. It's rebounded by Indiana. McConnell outside. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. Missed inside. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Pacers. They lead by a bucket. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Billy Donovan, and Coach, you look at the team's execution defensively. Are you pleased with what you saw?
I thought we defended well. I think the problem was we fouled too much. You know, had some turnovers that we wish we would have had back. But overall, I think when we were settled in the half court, we defended well.
Coach hoping they can stay settled in the second half, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
The rebounding has kept them in the game, preventing second chance opportunities on one end, creating them on the other.
They've been the more physical team, that's for sure. And now let's focus on a couple of guys who have been getting it done in the first half.
These two have been great. Locking horns, you know, like those battering rams you see on the nature documentaries. No one has given an inch.
Wait, since when do you watch nature docs?
I am nature docs. Animals hear me.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Chicago trailing here, and Indiana looking at who they've got. Carmelo Anthony out there with Chris Duarte. Then it's Buddy Hield, then it's Jackson, and it's Halliburton in at the point. Williams misses.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Indiana.
That's good from Hield.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
The Pacers shooting 40% from the field in this one. Halliburton outside. Hield on the wing. Jacks up a three. Ball with the rebound. Well, the Bulls shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Williams finds DeRozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
That free throw misses.
DeRozan taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Hield from outside. He drops it from range. Hield's got 6.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Levine with it. He has 7. Vucevic, a screen on Hield. Levine passes to Vucevic, and it's in there. He's got 6.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Hield. Shoots over Levine, and it's Chicago with a board.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Hield. Levine passes to Vucevic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Levine.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Halliburton right side. Pass to Anthony. All sorts of time. Here's Jackson. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Outside Levine. Now here's Vucevic. He's guarded by Anthony. Vucevic gets the bucket.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
So it's the Pacers now. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Puts up a 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Second, Chicago.
Well, you've got to love the shot selection lately. I mean, this team, the ball is finding the open man.
For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. The Sumu comes in for DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for Ball. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Bataze's checked in for Jackson. Smith comes in for Anthony. Herder's checked in for Duarte. And it's McConnell in for Heel. Caruso against McConnell. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Here's DeSumo. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Drummond. It's rebounded by Bataze. Indiana trailing here. Here's Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
Green's checked in for Chicago. And he sinks the second. 1:52 left in the third quarter. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it.
First in opponent field goal percentage, and they're so impressive when it comes to their aggressiveness on the defensive end. Number one in opponent scoring. A team that gets in your face on defense and doesn't give up anything easy.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. Fires from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Green finds Levine. Green with a screen on Herder. Back to Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Javonte Green at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Green. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Buddy Hield.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Indiana, T.J. McConnell.
That one's no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Halliburton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Halliburton's got 5 points.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
On the wing, Levine. Herder defending. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana. Caruso against McConnell. Pass to Duarte. It's Herder on the wing. Five to shoot, 11 feet out. And that one's long. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Drummond with the screen. Green, the pass to Drummond. And that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 4.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
Here's Bataze, powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Bulls out in front. They lead by a bucket. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Alex Caruso is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Duarte's shot is good.
Just making it look good. The finger roll, such a classy move.
And the Bulls' shooting has been great this game, 58%. DeRozan, left side. Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Jackson.
DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And for the Pacers, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. McConnell passes to Jackson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. DeRozan outside. To the paint. Here's Duarte, covered by Vucevic. Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. They lead by 1. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Duarte. And it's Chicago with the board.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Williams, a screen on Herter. Kicks it to DeRozan. Ball outside. Williams with the screen. DeRozan passes to Williams. And he gets the bucket. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to 1 big play.
The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. At this point in the game, 4th quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. Heald's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for McConnell. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Vucevic gets the bucket.
And Vucevic is just a gamer, somebody who accepts the responsibility of coming up big when his team needs it.
Stolen by Ball. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's Anthony, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
And the second free throw is good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Vucevic, a screen on Hield. Levine passes to Vucevic. Levine can't hit. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Hield. This one for three. Gets the three to fall.
And Hield's judgment in these spots is impressive. Understanding what kind of shot to take in big-time moments.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams, a screen on Hield. Levine passes to Williams. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Hield. Back to Anthony. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. DeRozan finds Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Hield. Levine passes to Vucevic. The shot off that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort for Indiana. They've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Anthony. Shot that time, not on target. So the Bulls will take it the other way. DeRozan against Jackson. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Anthony, right side. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. The Bulls with another miss, and they go to the intentional foul.
Patrick Williams. 4th personal foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're losing by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Nikola Vucevic. Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line to the Pacers, Carmelo Anthony.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. There's 10 seconds left in the game.
There they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Warriors.
To the inside. Here's Drummond. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And so the Pacers take the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Okay, buddy, looking at the defensive side, talk about the effort and the focus you showed tonight.
We just more locked in. We had a long film room talk, and we had a good dialogue and back and forth. And, it all comes down to trust and trusting everybody and make sure everybody has each other's back. And that's what we did. We had each other's back, and we played together as a team defense.
That trust is everything. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.